Hi everyone, my name is Anastasia and I'm a channeler, energy healer, and tarot reader. And today I would like to channel a message from the higher forces, something relevant, something important that you guys need to hear at this moment. This information is relevant whenever you guys open up this video, and I'm pretty sure that if you found this video, it's not without a reason, and there is definitely a message that needs to find you, because that's how the energies work through my channel. All right, so first of all, I would like to check some information about you, something where you would be able to recognize yourself, because the worst thing in life that you want to do is waste your precious energy on something that does not even belong to you, that's not important to you. If you recognize yourself, in that case, you please keep going, keep listening if you're interested. But if you do not recognize yourself, then please go do something more useful, okay? All right, so let's begin. So let's see what's happening in your life right now. I'm asking the higher forces to show us something important about you at this moment. Please show me something important about whoever is watching this at this moment. Okay, interesting, because the way I see you guys at the moment is that you're like, in terms of results in life, you are still a little small, okay? But this is how it's supposed to be for you at the moment, because for a certain period of time, you've been working on accumulating your inner strength, because the way I feel you from the inside, you are very firm. It's like you've built that core within you, and this core is not, well, it may be felt to other people, right? It has not manifested into particular results in life yet, but this is only the beginning, because you had that period of time when you had to rebuild yourself. You had some sort of an ending in the past, and now you are rebuilding a new version of you. And at this point of your life, you have reached a certain level. You're no longer at that very bottom where you were lost, maybe confused, maybe not sure where to go next, who you are, what you want to do in life. No, right now you stepped up, okay, and you climbed up. And yes, there is still a path to go. But at least at this moment, even though you may still be at the very beginning, but at least you are standing at some sort of a solid foundation. And the way I see you now is that you guys are looking at the horizon, looking at the probably your dream or your goal, where you want to get, what you want to do, and you are certain that you will reach there. You are certain about this, like you have no doubt you will get there, and you know for sure that this is only a matter of time. And at the same time, I feel like you are willing to get down to work. You're willing to do the hard work as needed. And this is what the card of Knight of Pentacles confirms. Okay, so you're not scared of work, but because this work is something that is directly related to your goal, to your dream that you want to accomplish, something that you already see at the horizon. And what else? Let's see something else about you guys at this moment of your life, so that you could recognize yourself even better. Well, for many of you guys, I also feel like you've been through some situation of the conflict of interests, where you were trying to probably pull other people behind you, like you really wanted them to catch up with that level of knowledge, of expertise, or of that knowledge of consciousness that you have reached, but they resisted. Like literally they resisted, and the more you tried to convince them, to teach them, to explain to them, it's like your energy was so much overwhelming that their resistance was even stronger. And at some point of your at some point, I see that you, let me just check this. And at some point there was something that caused you real pain, something related to this situation that I previously explained. Probably those people somehow hurt you. It could be with words, it could be with their reactions, and this was like a knife into your heart. But through this situation, the high forces were actually teaching you to move forward, because you were focused on one person, on two people surrounding you, but you were made for more. And by make you making you feel that way, by causing you that pain through those probably close to you people, but the higher forces were teaching you to look in a different direction, to look forward, to look to bigger goals, because that's what you were made for. You were not meant to really focus like on one person, because the way I feel you guys is that like those people you were dealing with, energetically they were so much smaller than you, and you're like a giant compared to them, like meaning that your energy is so much more powerful and stronger. So you need to be careful, because you are meant for expansion. You are meant for really probably even working with many people, with lots of people, because that's how your energy gets spread out more evenly, and each person in that case receives value in a positive way, in a harmonious way. Okay. All right, sounds good. So let's see what message the high forces actually have for you. Okay, so what message should I pass to whoever recognized themselves? Yes, by the way, you guys keep watching only if you recognize yourself in whatever I was previously saying, okay? All right, so what message do they need to hear? Please show. Okay, interesting. So I see you guys walking through a door and closing the door behind you. And this symbolizes you closing the door to the past, to a major part of your life. And you are walking forward with either a book or a bag full of something. And this something is most likely the experience, the knowledge that you gained from the past. However, at the same time, I can see that you are still connected with the past through some sort of a rope. And as you walk from that door, like you're walking forward, but there is still some connection, and that rope is still in the past. And you may be able to move forward for quite a while freely, thinking that you are free, but at some point you will get to the point where this rope no longer allows you to move forward. So, meaning that you need to cut off some sort of a connection with your past so that you walk forward truly freely. And what is holding you back? What is holding you back to your past? Let me see. What is holding them back? So right now, what I see is that many of you may have uh, some sort of legal arrangements or contracts that bind you towards the past. And when you finalize it, so it may look like a marriage contract or any other contract that requires some law regulations, and right now, how is it influencing you? So right now, you're basically not really paying much attention, but why do you need to settle it down? Why do you need to close it off? Because as soon as you close it off, as soon as you really cut those cords, it feels like you're stepping up, and it's like you really level up in your life, and that's how you become. Okay, so this is followed by a major rebirth in your life, because the way I see you now is that once that connection is cut off, you really step up. It's like you take a new height, and then I see you as a bird who is literally spreading its wings, white wings, white bird, beautiful feathers, like big in size, and it's finally able to fly. It's finally able to really show itself, to show its beauty to the whole world. And this feels like a major rebirth for you. Okay, but what happens? What is this period of your life meant for? Okay, so like, what do you need to focus on at this period, at this particular period of your life? Let's check this information. What is it? What is important to focus on? So for now, I literally see how you make small moves. You lay brick by brick. It's like you're building a new wall, a new foundation, like your new castle, your new security pad, probably. And you literally work. You just make those moves that need to be made. You take those steps, you make those calls, or you whatever it is for you. And what else? What else is this period of time meant for? And this period of your life is also for your inner harmony, for you to really go deep into yourself, and for mental clarity. Because lots of those chords are actually deep within you, and I feel like for you to be able to do those that close up of the past in real life, like again, if ever this involved, let's say, meeting a lawyer in real life and signing up like signing some paperwork or whatever, first of all, you actually need to make space clean and clear within you. Okay, so it's like you first of all need to prepare yourself emotionally and mentally to make that move in real life, so that you're like, okay, I'm done, I'm completely free now. And you come to that point when you really need to do that, to, let's say, to sign the paperwork, with mental clarity and with acceptance and with love, not with pain or with any emotional burden within you, but to just accept and to understand that that's okay, like you're moving on. And yeah, and basically, I feel like this period of your life is a lot about gratitude, it's a lot about love, And I feel like many of you find this love within you. It's like many of you probably meditate, many of you probably pray, but it's more like meditative state that I feel when you really understand that there is more to this life that you would want to experience. You don't really limit yourself to the past. You understand that this is only a chapter that you lived through, where you gain experience, where you became that version of you that you are now. And without that past, like this wouldn't be possible, because that past, that destruction, whatever it is, maybe that pain, it was really laying the foundation of you, of the new you, you know. And in this sense, it was a help. It wasn't a burden, it wasn't a destruction, it wasn't pain, it was help. It just that help comes through negative, as we as humans call experiences, but in reality it wasn't negative, because the more negative in human terms the experience is, the stronger we get and the more we grow. And at a soul level, it means that this is even more a more positive experience. It's like a super positive experience for your soul. So there is a lot about acceptance at this stage, but what's the other side? The other side of the coin of this period of your life is that you have a dream. You've got a dream that where you see yourself bigger, because I see that many of you dream of something big, of becoming bigger, of becoming probably more popular, happier, more influential, and you are willing to do all the work to get there. But at the same time, I feel like you're humble enough to understand that this requires some time, this requires some work, and it's more like you are really open to the people who surround you, and who will be probably following you, who will be looking up to you, and you understand, you accept the responsibility. But at the same time, it's like you're trying to balance up being humble and at the same time being honest with yourself, because you've got lots of energy in you, okay? And you cannot neglect it. Like you cannot neglect it, but at the same time you need, and you understand that you need to be responsible with that energy. Because imagine if you are the one who will be influencing other people, if you are the one who will be visible, who will be leading other people in a certain way, again, no matter what you guys are up to, but you understand that you should be responsible for your word, for your behavior, for the way you influence those people, for the way, what kind of information you plant as seeds in their minds, right? Okay, so what is the advice for you guys for now, for right now? What's the advice? Let's see what the high forces want to advise you that will help you most, in the most valuable way at this point of your life. What is the advice? Um, so for now, I feel like I feel the energy of self-organization, and I feel the energy of um, structure. You know, it's when you really structurize either your work or your just your stuff, you know, your things, your everyday life. It's like you are trying to build a new lifestyle for you, and this lifestyle consists of new habits, new routine, time management, new organizational skills, and the way you organize your day, the way you organize your work. And I feel like the high forces are really calling you to uh, bring more structure, routine, and organization into your day, into your work. Finish up whatever needs to be finished, and don't really start managing your things. unless you finish new ones, because I feel like every finished task or saying from the past from your to-do list will eventually lead to a new idea, to something new, or to more energy that you can use in a productive way. So really use this time to close as much from the past as possible, and at the same time really focus on yourself. Take that time, take that self-care. Okay, so maybe your routine should also include self-care routine. Okay, balance it up. Okay, don't always rush to get to your goal, but make sure that you yourself, like your body, your inner state, catches up with your goals, with your speed of trying to move along with your goals, projects, decisions, wishes, desires, whatever. Okay, so self-care is really important at this moment of your life, and don't be too rushy. Like, you really try to balance it up, and give some time to yourself, just to walk, to breathe, to feel, because by doing so you will be really making yourself yeah, like I really feel like whenever you slow down and you take time for yourself, it's kind of like you make yourself wider from the inside, and this means energetically wider, and more energy comes to you, and with that energy you've got more new ideas, and you've got more clarity, and less distraction, less noise, which may be information, ideas that don't really serve you well, thoughts of other people, like other opinions. So you literally just clean up all that mess, and you leave only whatever is important to you, with that mental clarity, with that energetic clarity from the inside. Okay, so yeah, so basically that's the message. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If that was useful, let me know, because again, this channel is relatively new. I'm still trying to figure out like what kind of messages you guys may be interested in. If you've got any ideas, any particular questions, maybe questions from daily life, or like earthy related, down to earth questions that you would want to get information on in channeling, please leave me that information in comments, in the comment section below. I'll be pleased to check this up for you if ever this is something that interests me. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. And again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.